It's a historic day for the Supreme Court. The Apex Court has begun live streaming of its Constitutional Bench hearings. Starting now, all hearings by the Constitutional Bench will be streamed live to the public, barring cases that involve national security. Ashmit joins us now to take us through the cases that were heard today. Ashmit, history in the making.
Indeed, in fact, exactly 4 years back, a bench headed by the then CJI, Justice Deepak Mishra, had held that sunlight is the best infectant and held that in principle, the Supreme Court is backing the idea of live streaming of court proceedings. But that took 4 years to, in fact, take effect. In fact, Justice Lalit had a letter written to him by one of the petitioners in that case, which is lawyer and advocate Indira Jaising. And then it's on that count that we had Justice Lalit commit to this position, and then subsequently went on to say that there will be an independent platform, and not just on YouTube or any other platform, but there'll be a dedicated platform for these proceedings. But today was, of course, the first step, the first day of live streaming of court proceedings. There were constitution benches that were hearing issues such as the reservations on economically weak sections. That, in fact, was one judgment that was reserved today. There was also a dispute that was going on between the Delhi government and the centre, as well as the Lieutenant General. That dispute was also heard. Now that will be heard post the Diwali break. There's also the ongoing dispute between the factions within Shiv Sena. Not just that, what's interesting is that a notice came out in the afternoon which said that the challenge to the 2016 demonetization exercise will be heard by a constitution bench, which is also likely to be taken up tomorrow and is also likely to be shared on live streaming. So interesting times, these interesting changes. Sunlight is the best disinfectant. That seems to be the formula for now. But just a couple of caveats. The live streaming is currently restricted only to constitution bench proceedings. The other cases that happen on the other days, the PILs that we hear, unless and until they are referred to a constitution bench, which is 5 judges or more, they continue to be restricted. But for now, the first step has been taken by the Apex Court.